Welcome back to the channel here. So today is the final day if you're following along this little mini series here with my Challenger. Today is the day we're going to put some ceramic coat on the Challenger here. So a few things to keep in mind what I did. I essentially took all of the PPF off this vehicle. It was all along the sides here and on the front and on the hood as well. I did what I could to correct the paint. I would say it looks 80% better than when I started on it. I essentially used Meguiar's Ultimate Compound and did what I could to take the rest of the adhesive material off and get this paint looking about as new as I could possibly get it for being a 2009 vehicle. So I am very happy with how the paint got restored, and now we are going to go ahead and apply the ceramic coating. So you will notice here there are still some polish marks where I covered up and taped, but those will be taken off in the buffing process of the actual ceramic coating. So we're going to get started here. I'm going to get my ceramic coating ready and explain what I'm going to do next. Like promised, we got to the hood of the car. So far I've done everything. I'm leaving the rims till last because I know they're going to be, any little brake dust that is on the rims, I don't want that to go on to my paint. So essentially here, we are going to hit the hood up with a little spray, and just like so, spray a little bit. With this stuff, it's not very expensive, so I don't mind being a little bit more liberal on the spraying of it. And yes, this stuff is safe for any of your vinyl stickers or your stickers on your hood here. These are factory stickers, so they should hold up here. But essentially, we're just going over the hood, getting every little creak and crevice that we can. I do like to put this on the plastic. I do have another product to try out here on the plastic trim of the vehicle, so I will go over that here in another video. But again, I'm just saving what would be the dirtiest parts for last, so being the front hood and the rims and the front of the car here. This car specifically had quite a bit of adhesive on it, so I did what I could to take the adhesive off. You can see there are some paint chips, but I'm going to wait to do that until I am completely done detailing the vehicle. There we go, enough for the other side. And here we go with the other side. I really like this year product, and it does last a good year, especially on a vehicle like this that doesn't get driven very much. Now you're going to see that I do still have some white polish that's stuck in the cracks of those stickers. So I'm honestly not very worried about that, because you take a pressure washer to it and it's going to just come right off. So I'm not overly worried about that. I'll give this a wash here before the beginning of the spring season and get all of that off. I actually may wash it after I get everything done, and that should take care of it. You can see there is some little adhesive spots on there as well. Again, it's gone. Not too worried about that. That will come off. So if you have any adhesive products that have been left on the paint, from buffing or from the PPF that you couldn't get off of the buffing, don't be worried. It will come off. So now we're done spreading this out. We've done what we can to get it spread, I should say. And now we are going to go to the other side here, wipe it off, buff it out, and we can just see how nice this looks. Just a nice deep black to the paint. and that will do it. So now we're just going to buff off this hood. And if you have watched this little mini series here, you've noticed that this car was in not great shape when I got it. So I'm kind of excited to see here, once I'm done with the vehicle, how good it actually looks. And right now it's looking pretty damn good. You know, I was worried a little bit about that PPF line, where the PPF was cut off right about there, but you cannot notice that thanks to the polishing that I did with the vehicle, and now this ceramic coating that I've put on the paint. So overall, I'm very happy with this product. I just like, for what it's used for, and the year-long, you know, I guess life that it has on the paint, it's more than worth it. You know, especially if you have a weekend car like this and you like to work on it. And hell, you could even just, like what I do every year, I just reapply that product year over year. I'm telling you, it's easier than the other stuff. It lasts just as well as the other stuff because you're putting a topper over it anyway anytime you wash it, and it's still protecting the paint. So at the end of the day, I'm very happy with the product. I'm very, very happy with the results here. And again, I would highly recommend it. So I'm going to finish up with the vehicle, and we'll revisit when I'm done. We finished the Challenger, so all that's left to do, it isn't quite finished for my liking. I just had to put some trim restoration on it, but we did finish the majority of the processes here. So while using the graphene ceramic spray coating, we finished the job. I'm very, very, very happy with how the car looks. If you remember from the beginning of this process here, you realize that it wasn't in great shape. So we got her done, and just get ready for the spring now. So very happy with that product. That's the third time I've used that on a vehicle now, and I've had no complaints with it. Easy to apply, easy to wipe off. It lasts a long time. You know, you throw the Adams Graphene detailer on it once every 3 months, and it lasts just perfectly. So overall, great product. Very happy with the results here.